So, I still need a little bit of time to clear my head and figure things out and all that stuff. Just the past couple of videos I've said something along the lines of things just haven't really been going the way that I want them to. I've been stressed out, all that stuff. I am glad that I'm actually able to get out, do stuff, and figure things out. I still don't know what the hell to do. I've just kind of not been feeling the best, which happens. I'm not complaining or anything. It's just things haven't really been going well for me, or at least how I think they should be going for me. On that note, I've also kind of been dealing with hearing stories about how things have been going wrong all over and all that stuff. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I need a break from all that. I need a break from just all the negativity and all the BS and all the drama and all the everything's going wrong in the world and all that stuff. Because it was all getting me down. It was all, like, how do I put it? I've been just trying to cope with everything that's been going on in my life, and it's just been getting to me, so I've kind of been, you know, out and about doing stuff today and just trying to figure things out, basically. Things are going good, though. Or at least as well as they can, considering the situation. So, if y'all want to see me do something that would be relaxing for me and all that stuff, let me know. I am still looking for a way to do a few things that have been suggested to me. I've still got a few plans that I'm working on for later on this month. A few plans for now. Like today, tomorrow, the next few days. I've just been trying to figure things out, and everything's just kind of not going right, so I kind of put off on the plans that I had for today and am busy working on myself, busy working on, you know, what I can do to basically do better with everything. I don't know, things are still going good for me. Just, I need to take time to not worry about all the negative stuff that's going on in my life. I need to take time to focus on doing well and figuring things out and all that. So, like I was trying to say before, if y'all have any suggestions on what you think I should do, feel free to let me know. But I do want to say one thing is I have actually been able to kind of clear my mind, try and start focusing on what I want to do. So, as soon as I figure that out completely, I'll let you guys know. On that note, though, I want to start getting back into getting music downloaded and stuff like that for basically just trying to get something to listen to. It's good for a while. March 2024, May 2024. Canned stuff is, well, the preservatives and stuff they use in the canned stuff makes it last a lot longer than I expect. I don't get how they can have beans last for 3 to 4 years. Tomorrow I may or may not be, picking up something to help with, like, the organization, since I said that I was cleaning up my apartment and everything. Tomorrow I may be picking something up to help out with that. Maybe. The reason I say maybe is, although I do need something to help with organization and storage, I've got a lot of awkward sized things, and I want to make sure that the dresser, or whatever it is gonna fit what I've got. Because picking up something to help with storage is going to be completely useless if the stuff that I'm storing doesn't fit into it. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last couple videos that I've released, or whatever it was. If you go off of the normal videos that I release at 5 p.m. Central Time, I don't know if I mentioned this since I've started vlogging again, basically. But, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get my sleep schedule back on track to where it should be. Just because I've had so many issues with that in the past, and I'm still kind of stuck on staying up late and sleeping in most of the day. Which sucks because A, I can't really do much. Everything closes at 6 around here, and I'm usually up at like 2:30, 3 o'clock. Doesn't give me any time, especially with it getting dark. Doesn't give me any time to really do anything. So, I don't know, I'm trying to get everything all set up. I'm trying to get everything all squared away. I'm trying to fix everything one by one. It's slowly getting there. And I do like being able to get everything squared away and fixed and all that stuff. On that note, yesterday I ordered a couple things off of Amazon. Today I ordered a couple things off of Amazon. So they should be here within the next few days. It says that everything I've ordered should be in by Saturday, which, as I'm recording this, it is Thursday. So, assuming everything comes in on Saturday, you should be seeing it in a couple days, hopefully. Well, I think it's almost time for me to be ending the video here. Again, I haven't really done too much. Like I keep saying, I'm trying to get back into the habit of actually filming. Especially with everything that's been going on recently, I just want to kind of focus on me. Not saying anything bad happened today, which nothing bad did happen today, fortunately. But with everything that's been happening, I just want to make sure everything gets back to normal, or what should be normal for a normal person. On that note, I do want to say two things. First, with everything that's been going on, one of the things that I've been doing to relax is catching up on the TV shows that I've been following. I've been watching. Today I wound up catching up on She-Hulk, Star Trek Lower Decks, and Rick and Morty. I'm going to end it there, just saying I caught up on them. On that note, though, I do also want to switch over to something that I covered in one of my other videos that I released. One of the not quite the vlogs, but vlogs that are still kind of touching on stuff that has happened to me recently. I want to say it was the 13th last month. I wound up going to a free, one of those free meals, and I said that one of the people that was supposed to be volunteering their time wound up making an accusation against me. Now, this is something that they bring in somebody to cook a hot meal. They give out bag lunches. They give out clothing. And then they have a little section where they do bingo. The person that was volunteering their time and wound up hosting the bingo thing, at that point I was going there just for the bingo, basically. So I went there, played the games of bingo. I didn't win anything that time, but they do have the winners wind up winning gift cards for, like, Caribou, Subway, stuff like that. And the person that was hosting is usually the person that hosted every time. There's been a couple times where it's been other people, but this time it was the person that normally hosts it. Don't think anything of it. Play the few games of bingo, eat my meal while I'm there, pick up a few things, and sit back down in the chair that they had. As she's sitting there packing everything up, she accuses me, because I took my phone out and had trouble seeing it in the sunlight, accuses me of taking pictures. And the pictures that she accuses me of taking are inappropriate pictures. I had my hands resting on the table. Any camera that was on the phone was either pointed up at the sky or down at the table. Don't know how that would have happened, where I try explaining that I never did, that's something that I never would do. Never. And yet somehow she gets in her mind that I did, makes the accusation, and won't listen to me when I say that I wasn't doing anything. I was just on my phone playing a game. Don't know why she got it through her head. I try complaining to the actual people that were hosting that thing, and I get cut off by them too, saying, oh well, she's been in rough situations with relationships in the past. Basically doubling down on the fact that this person thinks I'm the bad guy for pulling my phone out and playing a game. Now, here's the thing. With all the accusations going around about this person did this and this person did that and so did this and so did that. I mean, we've got like Bill Cosby, Jared from Subway, all that stuff. All that shit. I may not think about that consciously, but that is something I kind of unintentionally worry about. And I try not to do that shit. I try not to make it seem like I would ever do that shit. And now I've got to worry about whether or not I'm going back to this meal thing. What everyone's going to think of me. Whether or not they're going to believe this person or not. Especially when I didn't do anything. And that kind of thing sticks. That kind of thing sticks on somebody's reputation, regardless of whether they did it or not. And quite frankly, A, I'm not the kind of person that would do anything like that. B, even if I were the kind of person, which I'm not, but even if I were the kind of person that would do that, I wouldn't go around fucking saying this shit on YouTube. Just because that kind of fucking thing sticks to people and is a fucking reputation killer regardless of whether it's true or not. I mean, saying the wrong word can ruin somebody's reputation. Imagine if there were actual proof of that shit. If there were pictures or videos or something that could get out. That kind of thing could ruin a person's reputation. Now, it's been, what, 2 to 3 weeks since that third Saturday of the month, last month? I'm not 100% certain. The reason it took me so long to tell the story is because I debated whether or not I wanted to tell this story. And I'm still debating whether I'm putting it in the video or not. I don't know whether I will put it in the video or not. I just want to be left alone. I don't bother anyone. I don't do anything that would harm anyone. I try not to do anything that's inappropriate. At least not like that. I may make an inappropriate joke every once in a while, but I don't consider that to be a joke. And I don't know what to do. I've got my own life to live. I've got my own things to do. I'm actively trying not to fuck it up. I mean, why would I want to do anything like that when there's better uses of my time? I mean, if you think about it, I've got my own life to live. Why would I want to worry about something anyone else is doing? I've got my family, I've got my friends, I've got their family, and occasionally their friends to worry about, and I've got myself. I have myself to worry about. Why would I want to go mess that up by doing something like this? I am making fish. Had some frozen fish in my freezer now for a while. If you're wondering, it is tilapia. And of course, now I'm having trouble getting the packaging open. Because it was originally in a package of, I don't know, however many individually packaged, like vacuum sealed containers. I got the first one open with no issue. Now I need to take care of my medicine for my diabetes. And in order to take the diabetic medicine, I need to eat something before I take it. And now it smells like fish in my apartment. Gee, I wonder why. But yeah, going back to what I was saying before. Now I'm debating whether I want to go back to that meal. Because I don't want to deal with any bullshit or drama in my life. Whether or not they think it's true, they made an accusation, and now there's going to be drama there. And that, for me, that accusation is completely untrue.